In the tapestry of a thriving relationship, quality time together forms the strongest threads. It's these moments of shared joy and laughter that weave the fabric of a lasting bond. It's the bedrock upon which intimacy is built, understanding deepens, and love flourishes. These moments of connection allow couples to truly see and hear each other, fostering a sense of closeness that is essential for a healthy relationship. Yet, amidst the whirlwind of modern life, carving out this precious time can feel like an uphill battle. The demands of work, social obligations, and personal responsibilities often leave little room for meaningful interactions. Couples often find themselves grappling with exhaustion, distractions, and conflicting schedules, leading to a deficit of shared experiences. The constant barrage of notifications and the pressure to stay connected digitally can further erode the time spent together. This essay delves into the common obstacles that hinder couples from spending quality time together. We'll examine how stress, technology, and differing priorities can create barriers to connection. We'll explore practical solutions, drawing inspiration from real couples who have successfully navigated these challenges. From setting aside dedicated time for each other to finding activities that both partners enjoy, there are many ways to overcome these hurdles. By understanding the importance of quality time and implementing strategies to prioritize it, couples can reignite the spark and nurture a deeper, more fulfilling connection. It's about making a conscious effort to be present and engaged, creating a space where love can thrive. Modern life often feels like a relentless race, leaving us depleted and drained. We wake up to the sound of alarms, rush through our morning routines, and dive headfirst into a day filled with endless tasks and responsibilities. Long work hours, demanding schedules, and the constant pressure to do it all take a toll on our energy levels. We find ourselves working late into the night, trying to meet deadlines, and juggling multiple roles without a moment to breathe. When we're running on empty, it's all too easy to collapse on the couch with our phones, sacrificing quality time with our partners. Instead of engaging in meaningful conversations, we scroll through social media, seeking a brief escape from our exhaustion. This exhaustion can create a vicious cycle. The more tired we become, the harder it is to connect with those we care about. We find ourselves struggling to stay awake, even during moments meant for bonding. We crave connection but lack the energy to nurture it. Our eyes meet, but the spark of connection feels distant, overshadowed by the weight of our fatigue. The less quality time we spend together, the more disconnected we feel, further exacerbating feelings of exhaustion and resentment. This disconnection can lead to frustration, making it even harder to find the energy to bridge the gap.
It's like, by the end of the day, I'm just so tired. I collapse on the couch, feeling the weight of the day pressing down on me. I want to connect, but I can't find the energy. I look at my partner, wanting to share my thoughts and feelings, but the words just don't come out. It feels like we're drifting apart, and that makes me even more exhausted. The distance between us grows, and with it, a sense of loneliness and fatigue that seems impossible to overcome.
Technology, while undeniably useful, has become a double-edged sword in relationships. It offers convenience and connectivity, yet it also creates invisible walls that separate us from those we care about the most. Smartphones, tablets, and televisions constantly beckon for our attention, creating a digital barrier between partners. These devices, designed to bring the world closer, often push our loved ones further away. We scroll through social media feeds, lose ourselves in online games, or binge-watch TV shows, oblivious to our partner's presence. The allure of the digital world can be so strong that we forget the importance of the real-world connections right in front of us. This digital divide erodes intimacy. The moments we could spend sharing our thoughts and feelings are instead consumed by screens, leading to a growing emotional distance. Instead of engaging in meaningful conversations, we're glued to screens, missing out on opportunities to connect, share experiences, and strengthen our emotional bonds. The dinner table, once a place for family discussions, has now become a silent zone dominated by devices. Over time, this lack of presence can breed feelings of loneliness and resentment. The more we prioritize our devices over our relationships, the more we risk losing the deep connections that truly matter.
Sometimes I don't even realize how much time I'm spending on my phone. It's like a habit that's hard to break, and before I know it, hours have passed. It's like I'm there, but not really there. My body is present, but my mind is elsewhere. lost in the digital realm. And that, well, it makes us feel so distant, even when we're in the same room. The physical proximity is overshadowed by the emotional gap created by our screens.
Having shared interests is wonderful, but it's also important to acknowledge that every individual has unique passions and hobbies. While some couples may bond over their love for hiking or cooking, others may find themselves with vastly different interests. One partner might be an avid reader, while the other prefers action-packed video games. This difference in interests can sometimes create a barrier to spending quality time together. Couples may struggle to find activities they both enjoy, leading to a sense of disconnect and boredom.
I love reading, and he loves his video games. It's hard to find something we both enjoy. Sometimes it feels like we're just living parallel lives, not really sharing anything meaningful.
Obstacle 4. The work-life tightrope. In today's fast-paced world, maintaining a healthy work-life balance can feel like walking a tightrope. Demands from work often spill over into our personal lives, leaving little time or energy for anything else.
Long hours, stressful projects, and the constant pressure to be on can make it challenging to switch off and be fully present with our partners. This blurring of boundaries can lead to resentment and conflict.
Partners may feel neglected, unimportant, and resentful of the intrusion of work into their personal time. Finding a balance between work and personal life is crucial for nurturing a healthy relationship. Solution 1. Scheduling shared moments. The first step to overcoming these obstacles is to shift our mindset. Instead of viewing quality time as a luxury, we need to prioritize it as a necessity, a non-negotiable aspect of a thriving relationship. Just like we schedule work meetings and doctor's appointments, we need to block out time for our partners. Whether it's a weekly date night, a weekend getaway, or simply 30 minutes of uninterrupted conversation each evening, putting it on the calendar makes it more likely to happen. It sends a powerful message to our partners that they are a priority in our lives. Solution 2. Tech-free togetherness. Creating tech-free zones can be transformative for couples seeking to reconnect. Designate specific times or areas in your home where phones, tablets, and televisions are off limits. This could be during mealtimes, before bed, or for a set period each evening. Use this time to engage in meaningful conversations, share your thoughts and feelings, or simply enjoy each other's company without distractions. Put your devices away, silence the notifications, and give your partner your undivided attention. You'll be amazed at how much closer you feel. Solution 3. Shared activities, shared joy. Exploring new hobbies or activities together can inject excitement and novelty into your relationship. Step outside your comfort zones and try something you've never done before. Take a cooking class, learn a new language, go on a hiking adventure, or sign up for a dance class. The key is to find something you both find enjoyable and engaging. It's not about forcing yourselves to love each other's hobbies, but rather about creating new shared experiences that strengthen your bond and create lasting memories. Solution 4. Embracing realistic expectations. It's important to approach quality time with realistic expectations. Life is unpredictable, and there will be times when work deadlines, family obligations, or unforeseen circumstances disrupt your plans. Don't let these moments derail your efforts. Instead of striving for perfection, focus on consistency. Even small, intentional moments of connection can make a big difference. A shared cup of coffee in the morning, a walk around the block after dinner, or a cuddle on the couch while listening to music can nurture intimacy and strengthen your bond. Real couples, real connection. Sarah and John, a couple married for 10 years, found themselves drifting apart due to their busy schedules. They decided to implement a weekly date night, alternating between activities they both enjoyed and exploring new things together.
It's not always easy to stick to it, but making that time for each other has made a world of difference in our relationship.
Another couple, Emily and Jessica, found that creating tech-free zones in their home helped them reconnect.
We used to spend our evenings glued to our phones. Now we have a rule: no phones in the bedroom after 9 p.m. We talk, we read together, we actually listen to each other. It's been amazing.
Conclusion. Prioritizing us time. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's easy to let quality time with our partners slip down the priority list. However, It's precisely in these moments of connection that love is nurtured, understanding deepens, and relationships thrive. By acknowledging the obstacles, implementing practical solutions, and drawing inspiration from real couples, we can make quality time a non-negotiable aspect of our relationships. Let's prioritize us time, for it's in these shared moments that we create the most cherished memories and build a love that lasts a lifetime.